Hey everyone, I'm a Random Bystander here, and I'm a Random Bystander who's here to entertain you with streams, laughs, and lots of fun. And today, I'm so excited. We're going to be building a house, but not just any house. We're totally going to be building a house in Sims 4. I've been so excited and finding an excuse to play this game again. I missed it so much, and I'm really excited that my professor has allowed me to do an assignment where I build a house in Sims 4. It's going to be really easy, it's going to be really fun, and there's absolutely nothing that'll stop us from... Wait, what? We're not building a house in Sims 4? We're building it in Second Life? What the f***?
Random bystander here. Oh, say it again. Random bystander here.
Hello everyone, I'm Random Bystander here, and I'm a Random Bystander who's here to entertain you with games, laughs, and lots of fun. Although today, we're not playing a game, technically. We're in a little thing, and it's called Second Life. For those of you who don't know what Second Life is, I didn't know until I started it about 2 months ago. It's basically where you can live a virtual world, virtual life, and do whatever the heck you want with it. Creation is unlimited. There's so much you can create. There's so much you can build. There's so much things I've seen, weird things, but good things too. Lots of good things. People use it for education and other things, and yeah, I've literally been on here for about 2 months now, maybe. Just because I've been working on a class. Oh, looks like somebody's building something in the horizon. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. They're building a wall. Cool. Today we are here. We have a purpose here. I'm here with my avatar. Let's see if I can get him. If I can get him to stay to like look at the camera. Is this? Oh, you can also make him. You can make him walk. You can make him run. You can make him fly! You can fly! You can fly! You can fly! Hey, it's Cartman and a dragon. Who knew? Down you go! Down, stop flying. Ah, front view. Oh, look at this. Look at my avatar. Why aren't you looking at me in the face, human? Look at this is my avatar. This is the avatar I've created right here. Oh, he's simply adorable. And I say, the resemblance is striking. And we are going to do a little tutorial on how to build a basic foundation for a house. Yes, a house. So, first thing you want to know is that you have to buy land. If you take a look at the world map right here, you will see that, oh snap, there's a lot of land. And that's just a little bit of it. We are an insignificant speck in the world of Second Life. And you can buy your own land. It does cost actual money, though. Like, you have to buy money and, like, then get to create Linden dollars, and then you can pay for land. Sometimes you even have to pay it monthly. I believe if you have a premium membership, you don't have to pay rent at all. But being a broke college student, I cannot buy land, nor can I maintain it. So, we are in a place called a sandbox, or Sandbox Red. And, oh, well, the dragon moved, scared the crap out of me. And the sandbox is basically a place where you can just build stuff and just practice building and get better at it. You could also take classes on that with Builder's Brewery, but I wasn't able to do that. It wouldn't work for me, so I decided to go with the next best thing. However, there is one thing you must know about these. Not everything you build will stay here forever. It will only be around for a certain amount of time before the building you create or anything you create deletes itself. Sandbox Red does last for a very long time. In fact, I believe the amount of time to run it is 4 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, I see what you did there. Anyway, we're going to get started with building a house. First, you want to go to the build command. Yes, the build right here. And you want to just select building tool. And we're going to go to create a tool. And we're going to start off with a basic square. Yes, square. And we're going to edit this one square right here. And you can do a whole bunch of things to it. You see these arrows. They can basically move the square like so. These green arrows can do that. These can do it right here, up and down. And these can make it move like this way. You could also like change the width of the object. And if you want, you can hit one of these icons to hit the stretch button, and then you can make it stretch in all sorts of weird ways. You can make it go like this. 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 And what we are going to do is we're going to be creating a basic wall. So we're going to back up a little bit, and we're going to make it as thin as possible. Actually, no, we're not going to back up a little bit. We're going to make this as literal thin as we can. I'm going to make it as high as we can. And we are going to make like this. There we go. That's our starting wall. And, you know what, actually, let's make it a little bit taller and a little bit bigger. There we go. So, that's our starting wall. Everything starts with a wall, or at least we'd like to start with the wall. Now, if we move it, first off, we're going to make it move, so we're going to make it go like this. Like this. There we go. And what we're going to do is going to duplicate it so that everything matches and it's on the same axis. So how do we do that, we asked? We want to click this button while holding shift. And then, wha-bam, it's going to create a little bit of a copy for us. And it's on the same axis, so everything's in line and everything's good. I'm going to move it just a little bit. If you want, you could do the same. We're going to create another wall. And we're going to just hold shift, do it like so, and it's going to last all the way here. And there we go. We'll do it again, this way. And there we go. Oh, the dragon is asleep, and hopefully we're not going to wake the dragon up. Do it again, create another one. But this time, we're going to have the ability to turn it. Or rotate it. Hit the rotate button, and you should be able to control it like so. Oh, it's a little bit too big, but we're going to try moving it just a little bit. Okay, I think we moved it a bit too far. Also, you may want to adjust it so it's like on the ground a little bit. I'm going to rotate it a little bit more. It seems to be slightly rotated a bit too much, and we may want to fix it up a little bit. Also, one thing we want to do is possibly bring these to the ground, because it looks like they're floating a little, and we want to move it so it's, you know, not so strikingly on the ground. As you can see, this is a lot different than, let's say, building in Sims 4. It's very different. Very, very different. I'm going to rotate it again ever so slightly. And that should be good. We're going to move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I'm going to make this a tiny bit smaller to make it so it's not sticking out. Also, we got to bring these down a little bit. I hope this dragon's taking a good nap, because he's doing good. Alright, we're going to move this down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. And this is not going to be a perfect house exactly, but we're going to do our best with it, and we're going to do it in just to make it look decent and nice and pretty. As pretty as it can, anyway. Alright, we're going to just make this a tiny bit smaller, because we're going to stretch it. Make it look nice. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit more in line. This is going to be the smallest house ever, by the way. This is just going to be a slightly small house. Alright, I'm going to move this like this. There we go. So nothing's poking out. And I'm going to... You know, I kind of like that little dent. I like it. It's a little bit nice. This dent, however, has got to go. There we are. Make it look pretty. And... Oh. And what we're going to do now is we're going to duplicate the wall again. Going to go to move. And shift. Created our extra one. Gonna rotate it. Gonna rotate it. Gonna rotate it. Alright, I'm gonna move this back. Further back, further back, further back. Come on. Turn the camera. Turn it. Alright, yeah, we're gonna push this a little bit, because it's a little silly over here. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. No. Alright, there we are. Gonna stretch it a little bit, make it look nice. You want to like make sure everything looks as detailed as possible. Again, I'm kind of rushing it a little bit just so it doesn't take too long for me to build a basic foundation, and I'm going to be cutting things as we go, but we will, you know, get there. And it looks like our house is forming, so that's nice. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. So we even have, like, little rooms and stuff. It's going to be the smallest house in the world, but it's fine. So, now what we want to do is try and connect everything. Not that. Oh, and by the way, for anyone who's wondering, I'm not using Linden Labs for this. I'm using another program called Firestorm in the background. Firestorm, I've been told, is a lot better than Linden Labs when it comes to rendering things, and it's a lot more user-friendly, because the user interface is a lot better, and literally everyone in Second Life was like, why the heck are you using Linden Labs? Use Firestorm. So I joined the bandwagon and used it too. So basically, you hold Shift key, and click on all these objects, and then hit Control L, and that should link everything together. Yes, there we go. Perfect. So now, you have one linked object. Oh, it's slightly off. And we will do the same with that one, where we basically do Shift, click, 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 and Control L, and everything is linked. It is linked together. Huzzah! This is gonna bother me. There we go. That's good enough. And now we are going to create a door. And basically, we're gonna create a door the same way we created any other object. So we're gonna build another square. Just gonna go to stretch it, make it as tiny as possible, or thin as possible rather. A little bit better. There we go. There we are. That's perfect. And I think what we have to do is put a script in it, so like a door opening script or a feature in it. So, oh, I noticed the dragon's gone. Is he gone? Nope, nope, dragon's still there. Or you can get these scripts, I think, buying them with Linden dollars, or you could code them yourself if you're. But I honestly think you'll have better luck finding them. Or if you want, really just ask people for them, because I got the way to open my door through a friend, and you can basically use it to make your own script. In fact, I'm gonna go through my inventory, and there should be a door deluxe, I believe. There it is. Like, this door was actually given to me. You can actually buy your own stuff as well. In fact, I probably should have moved it further down this way. And there we go. Just gonna make it a bit smaller. Let's get out of the builder's menu. I declare these fry cook games open. What the? Okay, that's a little weird. And it does move to the side a little bit, which is kind of strange. Alright, so that's how you build a door. Alright, just gonna close it. Again, it's not perfect, but we're basically just doing how to make a basic foundation for a house. I was gonna make another door here, but I'm just gonna make another wall, because we only need one door, really. Oh, we gotta build a floor, too. We have to build a floor. We can't forget a floor now. One of these. So we're just gonna create a floor from scratch as best as we can. Again, this is not gonna be the most perfect of houses. So we're just gonna create a little bit of we're gonna create a whole new floor area. Boop. Just gonna do our best. Stretch it and make it as flat as possible. There we are. I am the very model of a modern major general. Okay, so we're gonna flatten this down here. Try not to make it so it doesn't clip in with the anything, but do the best you can. This is building a house for beginners. I've never built a house here before. Oh, and I love how it automatically rises for you. So there you go. There's your floor. And there you go. You got a little floor. Very simple. Very easy. Half of this is just me this is gonna take a while. It does take a while to build a house. It's not as user-friendly as Sims 4, but it's still a great way. And unlike Sims 4, your possibilities are literally... Hold on. Let's do shift. Hold shift. Your possibilities are literally unlimited. And now we want to... Well, no, actually, we're going to go inside. We're going to build the roof. We're going to build the roof. And basically, what we're going to do is create another square. Oh, you may want to change the shape around a little bit. So we're going to select the building tool, create. We're going to go with maybe a triangle. Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to do it outside. I'm going to do it outside if possible. That dragon's still nodding off. He's a good dragon. I wish I had a dragon that would sleep like that. I just wish I had a dragon. Everything up. We're going to stretch it a little bit. No, that's not what we want to do. I want to touch the blue one. So basically, we're just going to want to create a little tiny roof. Just to put over the area a little bit. Just to, like, make it look nice. And just make it look... Just in case there's Second Life rain that happens. I believe you can make it rain here. And we're just going to stretch it out a little bit more. Just because we want to be protected from that dragon. Because that dragon can be scary. That dragon can be very, very scary. Alright, so we're going to open this. Close the door. And gonna edit this and stretch it. And nope, keep it like that. And we're gonna keep going. Maybe just make it a little bit wider. You definitely want to play around with the camera angle a little bit though, because if you don't, you're just going to be looking at the weird hand. So let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. The camera is your friend in this. You need to have a good grasp of the camera in order to take a look. So we're just going to make the house just passable. It's very nice, I'd say. A very nice roof. Very nice. All right, we're going to get back to our camera now. There we are. There's us. There's a little bit of cracks you may want to fix, but this is a basic idea of how to make a foundation for a house. So now you may be thinking, random, it's a great house. Bit small, bit cramped, but one thing I don't like about it is that it's just bland. It looks like it's literally made of wood, because it is. So what can we do to paint it? Well, thankfully we have something just for you. We have a thing called textures, and you can make the texture whatever you want. We could do other things with it. We could we could just go through all the textures that we have, and you already have a whole bunch of textures like good. We're going to trying to think of like some good starting texture. We got some wood. Let's go with cherry wood. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Let's keep going with the cherry. I kind of like the cherry wood. Cherry wood's rather nice. And we're going to just make all this cherry wood. We're going to make a cherry wood house. And there we go. We have our little cherry wood house. And we're going to make the roof a bit of a different color, too. I wonder if I can make the point bigger. I think I can. So, there we go. There's our little cherry wood house. But we're not going to make our roof cherry wood. No siree. We're gonna spice it up a little bit. You can, like, import your own textures and stuff if you want to. But I'm just going to use... Ooh, we're going to do mahogany. That is mahogany! That is mahogany! Okay, we're going to go with the... Oh, the mahogany looks very nice. I like it. I like it. It's very, very nice. And if you want, you could build some furniture as well. I think we're going to build a little something for us. There we go. There's our mahogany house. A bit small, but we're new to Second Life, so we got to work our way up. Gotta earn some Linden dollars, gotta have some place to stay. But I think we're going to need to build a chair. Just to sit in, because we might not get comfortable. And I think building this chair would be a good idea. So, we're going to build a little bit of a chair. Build the chair. We're going to start with, you know what, let's go with this one. Boop. Actually, no. Let's delete this one. I don't like it. We're going to rather go with the square one. Just a square one. When in doubt, this is the object you're going to use the most. And you want to basically just follow the directions of building the house. Only you build, like you're going to strengthen it, make it a little smaller. Here's this of the chair. There's you know what? Well, no chair is that big. So we're just going to move it up a little bit. I'm going to move this. There we go. Move this down. How far is it down? Scaling could be sometimes a bit off sometimes, but you just gotta want to make sure, like, you have... Oh, wrong one. You just gotta make sure you move everything just right. And I'm gonna build another little square. We're gonna create another little square. Boop. And again, we're just gonna move it like so. Move it so it's, like, in line with each other. And honestly, I could leave the chair just like this if I really wanted to. It could be like a little, like, sofa lounge chair. You can basically customize it as much as you like. Honestly, you can create anything you've ever wanted. And, like, this is like our own little throne. You know what? We're going to make it a throne. We're going to make it a little bit of a throne. The random bystander throne. I like the sound of that. There we go. I'm going to raise it up because the throne needs to be a little bit up. And we can use our shift command to basically copy and... Oh, no, we have to move it. We have to move it. Hit shift, and then we'll create another one for us. There we go. Our throne's nice. And it's roughly the same axis. And we have our little throne. So, that's nice. We got a place to sit. So, how do we make this sittable? Well, first, we want to link everything. So let's go to edit menu. Shift, 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 shift. Link. And now it's all one object. Hurrah, hurrah. And we're gonna head to general and make it sit on object. So that way we should be able to sit on the object, no problem. So if I sit on it, no room to sit here. Try another spot. I think it's too small. Now it's turning into a recliner. There we go. Gotta give us some elbow room. And now we should be able to sit on the object. Oh god, where are we? And hey, look at that. We have our nice little throne. There we go. I think it's a nice throne. Let's just get out of the builder's menu and enjoy our throne. It's very nice, but we do need to edit it a little bit. I want to make it a different color. So let's stand, get off our throne for a second, and we're going to change the texture. Fabric, here we go. Let's go with wood. Uh-oh. Oh, I linked the floor. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't. Okay, we need to unlink. We need to unlink everything immediately. Unlink. And you know what? We're going to keep the floor design. I kind of like it. It doesn't match at all, but screw it. Zebra skin. Oh, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So we're going to sit and enjoy our throne. And if we adjust the camera a little bit, there it is. Throne. And this is our house. You can build other things like a table or in general just other things. And you could even make your house bigger if you so choose. But I think that is enough for today. So, this has been my second life tutorial on how to build a basic foundation for a house. And we even threw in how to make a little chair / recliner if you wanted to. So, thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And bye-bye. What the flapjacks? Heh, you thought I was going to say didn't you? Damn it!